Hi, I'm Kathryn. Welcome to my making adventure. I'm about to show you my third cast on for the 12 Cast Ons Make Along, hosted by Ange of Yarn and Yarns. And this one I recorded in the car as we were returning home from a trip. And I kind of challenged myself to finish it the same day because it was just a dishcloth. So I thought, oh, that'll be fun car challenge to see if I can, prioritize knitting a whole dishcloth in a day while I'm in the car with my family. So I hope you enjoy. Here's my day 3 cast on. This is a dishcloth. I'm doing a jelly roll style dishcloth. I've cast on 10 stitches, knit a couple rows, and I have 3 different yarns that I'm going to be using for this. One is this dark kind of denim-y blue, and another is a cream color here. And then the color I cast on with is that light blue. They're all different yarns, but all cotton. Here is my first strip of the dishcloth all finished. And now I'm going to start with a new color. I'm so excited. Welcome to my third cast on. I made my children pause their music so that I could give you a little update. We are in the car all day today. And I decided to cast on a dishcloth with scraps of worsted weight cotton yarn. So this is my jelly roll style dishcloth. I cast on 10 stitches on a US 8, and I did like 54 rows before binding off. And I'm this far. This is about an hour's worth of work in the car, and I think I'm going to put it away for a while. So wanted to update you. I'll probably pull it out later today. Here I have finished the denim strip, and I'm just showing you my progress as I get ready to add on a cream strip. You can see how I doubled up my yarn as I was casting off, as I was binding off, to weave in that end from the first strip. I don't like to weave in a bunch at the end. Alright, update is I have 3 panels in. Usually I just do these 4 wide. So I'm going to put in this color again, in the darker blue. And I think I'll get this one finished today, which was my goal, and I'm excited about that. I may not be able to show you the finished dishcloth until tomorrow, even if I finish it today. Here's the back side, because it's getting dark already. We're going to be in the car for at least 6 more hours. So I'm sure I can get that last stripe done, but I don't know that I'll be able to show you, as it will be probably too dark, but I'll show you tomorrow then. Good morning. It's Friday morning, January 2nd. We're home from our trip, and I was going to show you my finished day 3 project, which was a dishcloth. You can see, oh my goodness, it's so obvious. I messed up like a million times on this, doing this in the car. Most notably, somehow I got multiple knit rows in a row. And this is knit back and forth in garter, so I must have like purled a row there. I don't know. I kept messing up because it was dark, and then I like ripped back and tried to fix it. Down here I messed up also. Somehow I got my knit 2 together kind of looking funny. I messed up at the beginning of the second row. Where else? Oh, right here on the second column also there was a garter bump. I didn't slip my stitch. I don't know, it feels small now, but I think once it gets wet, it'll be plenty big. And this is just for us to use, so I don't mind the mistakes too much. So that's a finish on my day 3 project. Obviously my day 1 and day 2 projects are still whips, but I do hope to finish that sweater. I think that was day 2 by oops, sorry. By the end of the month, end of January. So, and maybe another sweater for a baby. So we'll see. While we were out, I went to a local yarn store where we were visiting family, and I picked up 1 skein of Malabrigo Ultimate Sock. And I think this is the color Rosalinda. And it's a variegated pinky color, and I'm going to use that as the 3rd skein in my fingering weight. So to go with these 2 skeins I already had, in one of my cast ons probably yet this January. So we'll see if I get to this or not for the 12 cast ons, but that is a contender, and especially since I already have the yarn, it's a pretty big contender. We're still unpacking, so I'm not sure if I'll get to cast on someday more or not today, but I do know what my next cast on is going to be, and I'm excited, so stay tuned for that. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow. But I also want to spend some time getting some videos of my videos edited because nothing is posted yet. Oh, also, this is the hinterland dress that I finished around Christmas. So this is how it turned out. Can't see it very well, but I am wearing it. It's in my rotation now. So that's another fun making updates. So I guess I hope you're enjoying a good new year. Bye.